within a period of 21 days, we would have gotten all the information. We would have known who committed these crimes. And the law will take its own course. So the DCI is going to take on that one. But what I would want to say is that everything is actually included in the investigations. And my request is that we allow the teams, the homicide teams, to carry on the investigations, and they are going to give us a concrete information of all those who are concerned. And that is the reason why we are requesting, including the media, if you have any information, please bring it forward. Okay, thank you. All right. This guy. Yeah, please.
Thank you very much. In terms of the status of the investigation, I would like to assure fellow Kenyans that we are progressing very well. Just like the acting Inspector General has said, throughout yesterday and the day before, we have been conducting multi-agency operations with a view of retrieving the bodies from the quarry dam. The operation started at around 9 a.m., but sad to note that my investigations team faced a lot of hostility from the members of the public in terms of accessing the crime scene. However, at this juncture, I would like to really appreciate Amnesty International, Haki Africa, the Red Cross, and the local community groups that assisted us to dialogue with the members of the public, and as a result of which my officers, the homicide detectives, were able to access the crime scene. We were able to recover a total of 8 bodies, 6 plus the 2 of yesterday, at a various level of decomposition. So you will realize that the modus operandi was almost the same. In terms of, if you look at the age, between 18 to 30. If you look at the gender, these are all female. If you look at the way the bodies have been disguised and packaged, all the same. If you look at the place the bodies were thrown into the dump site, just one spot, I get the same. So what are we really looking at? Are we dealing with a cult that is associated with criminal activities? Are we dealing with serial killers that are also associated with criminal activities? Or even, could we be dealing with rogue medical practitioners that are dealing with criminal activities? All these are hypotheses that, as investigators, we have tried to bring on board. We have deployed our best investigators, our homicide team, which is one of the best, and as a country we should be proud of. I'm convinced that in the fullness of time, we are going to address this problem go to the bottom of this matter. So mine is to urge, like the acting IG has said, to have patience and collaboration from the members of the public. In terms of whom have we interviewed so far, we have recorded a couple of statements. Of significance is the relatives of Josephine Owino, this gracious lady who said that she dreamt and led the members of the public to the quarry. We interviewed her sister, who confirmed to us that Josephine indeed disappeared on 26th of June. At around 9 a.m. while she was at home, she received a call from a male person. And she told her sister, I'm going to meet my friend. And from her observation, she was not at any level of distress. And she was comfortable with the caller. And she left, only for her to disappear later in the evening within Mukuru slums. So that is an aspect we are also investigating. Otherwise, we intend to conduct the post-mortem examinations tomorrow, and we are inviting all the stakeholders, civil societies, family members, members of the Fourth Estate, because we are not hiding anything. And it is our conviction, like I said, that ultimately we will be able to resolve these heinous matters. Thank you. We have had some few challenges at the scene, of course, largely contributed by rowdy members of the public. But we have collaborated with the county government. We have collaborated with Red Cross. They really assisted us so much. So later we were able to assess the scene, but still my urge is and my request is the members of the public should collaborate. In terms of the success of any investigation, 70% of the success of any investigation is how do we examine the crime scene. So if we don't preserve that crime scene, if we allow members of the public to contaminate the crime scene, then we may not be very far. So please allow us to proceed professionally so that our officers are able to professionally examine the crime scene. Thank you. We are still progressing very well. We are at an advanced stage of our investigations, so we are doing well. I may not be able to reveal how far we have gone and what are some of the information that we have gathered, but so far so good, and we are progressing very well. Of course we have, but I may not disclose. Yeah, but we have persons of interest. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. So, as I have said there before, please support us so that we can be able to succeed. And when we succeed, everybody succeeds. Thank you.
That is our developing stories, and you'll be having more updates on 1 o'clock news, 7 p.m. and also 9 p.m. And again, our hearts go to all those people who have found their family members in that place. But for now, mambo huku ndani ni kama full house jamani.
Yes.
Kumeja, it's overflowing.
Now, yes. I think tutaongea na Andre, we change this slogan to we are one of them.
We are.
Because also tuko full house. Yes.
Yeah, but we're going to be talking to them a bit later. But for now, we take a short break. We'll be back. Do not go anywhere.
I say me crossing over. Hey, I say me crossing over.